Send out a little notification on Trovo. And then I can pause it and make sure that my YouTube's going to. Yep. Pause it. Which is happy too. Okay, the base software. Streaming from Restream.io. That's good. Okay. And to the truck. Wait a minute, which one's the truck? This one's the truck. Okay, here's where I'm going. I'm still going way through here to be down here. All across Europe. I started off here in Bordeaux, I think so. And I believe I've changed my truck. I've taken out the Christmas decorations. It is raining, and I've got a mod that adds to the weather.
Ready to roll.
There we go. I'm thinking of buying a Volvo. Can I get out like this? Probably. Yep. I love these front. Oops, wrong way too. Pretty sure. I just realized I probably parked going the wrong way. Yep. Good thing I swapped around. And let's put some lights on too. And some wipers on. Okay. What time is it in the game? 15:04. We got a while to go. Gas is good. Everything's good here. Cargo is good. Cargo is a 24 tons of tubing. We are due Monday in the wee small hours in the morning, and oops, let's get over a bit. And so far, we're gonna get there, well, Monday in the wee small hours of the morning. So we're gonna be late because I've got 33 hours to go, and that's gonna be 2 days worth, and I'm gonna have to sleep between. Well, at least Saturday. Well, wait a minute. Let's see. So I can drive be another 4 hours, so that'll take me down to 29 hours, and then I'll be Sunday. I'll have 29 hours to drive in the day. I won't make it. No matter how fast I go. Oh well. Rumble strips are, some of the roads have them and some of them don't. Really strange. I'm not sure why it's like that, but. So why don't we put the cruise control back on? I don't know, 65? That would work. It's just that we've got slippery roads. I've got a physics mod that makes things a little slipperier. It's not there's another physics mod that adds, welcome, Lima Fiera, Ferriera, welcome. I recognize that name. Welcome. It's the day after Buenos Noite. Buenas noches, Buenas noite. I'm driving in across Europe in my Scania, a nice cargo of metal tubes. I've added I think it's called brutal weather. The mod. It just makes the weather a little more drastic. When it rains, it usually fogs up quite badly when it rains. Just nice, sort of. And in between, the clouds seem to be more varied, more exciting looking. So. Oh dear, I can fall asleep now. Good thing I got a coffee here. If I could read my coffee. Reading is sexy. Given to me by my girlfriend. I was looking at, I went out for about 5 years, and then 2 years ago we broke up. I broke up. And I was looking at a post from sort of mid-relationship, a couple of years in or whatever like that. I was talking about sitting around or going somewhere, doing something with my sexy girlfriend. I guess I did find her sexy for quite a while. And then it became more frustrating and annoying. She had a handicap that she was not being honest about and was not really working at trying to cope or adjust or improve or whatever like this. So that was frustrating and it got annoying. 3, 2, 1, train tracks. Is there a train coming? Let's do a save. Not a train. Okay. I've been burned several times on the train tracks. They wait till you're just about there and they go ding ding ding. You bugger. Another one? Oh yeah, another one. Okay, save. There we go. Set to small roads. So I will be wandering my way across the countryside. Small roads doesn't really work in Western Germany, France, especially Spain. In Eastern Europe, there's, well, a lot of the big roads are 2 lanes, so the small roads, there's a number on the Romania extension map, which are fun. They are basically single lane small road. The game does not spawn any vehicles the length of it, which is nice because passing would be a challenge. Oh. Used to be more animals in this game, eh? Bunnies jumping out and stuff like that. Slow down a bit. Truck. Oh, and it's 50 here. Maybe because of the tunnel? Oh, the hell's the horn then? There's the horn. Would have echoed nicely in that tunnel. Oh, where's Sky? What happened to,
Get ready.
here she
Turn
is.
left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Can't really see much, can you, with that bloody mirror? Can't really tell what the AI is doing in terms of turning. They do signal, I'm sure, but the signal is not bright at all. See, it's happened. The mist has faded away as the rain is dying down.
Keep left and then turn left.
Need anything fixed? No.
Turn left.
Rainy a bit, but not much. Oh, there's somebody definitely stopped there. Nice car. Wasn't an accident, it was just somebody standing there looking at his car saying, "Well, what's wrong with my car?" Yeah, I'll get another thing. That's just saying I'll buy a Volvo. I think I can get the FH Classic, but it is 30 hours driving away at 3 minutes to the hour. That's 90 minutes, so it means 5:30, 6:37. It won't be 7 o'clock before I'm finished. Most I could keep going. We'll see how it goes. Go to 75 now. I don't mind getting close to the speed limit. It's dry. Day seems longer too. I wonder if it's because we're just farther south. What's happened? Seasons haven't changed. The season's always the same here. Yeah. Got a feeling that guy was going to do that. Okay. So I'll end up, yeah, well, in Eastern Europe. So hopefully everybody's having a nice day after New Year's. It's still mostly a holiday here. You know, government works and that. A lot of companies, if the holiday falls on a Sunday, then they give you the following day off. So a lot of people had today off. I was gonna go shopping and such, but no, I'll do without. Just need to be going slow here, aren't they? And I'm catching up with them. What are we doing here? 50? Yep, 50 it appears. Oh well. 55. Ah, we're entering or leaving some country. What did we just enter slash leave? Where are we? Ah, we are just left the Czech Republic and we're entering Poland. Then we'll go across Poland into Ukraine. Okay. That's why everybody was slowing down. There's 50 up ahead. Oh, and that's because it's also this. There we go. Retarder on. Set it to cruise control and it just automatically limits it to 45. Well, 50, but you know what I mean. surprised. Everybody stopped. They stopped because there's a big construction there. Oh, and we are not likely to get through. Not in this manifestation. One truck, car, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We may or may not get there. I think there's about the same. It depends how fast these people are off the mark. There's a bus, and the buses are notoriously slow. I'm assuming no. Light will change. It'll be like, oh, is that my light? Yes, the green one? Oh yeah. Geez, it's slow, eh? Come on, I think I'm gonna change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bus. Car behind the bus. And me. I made it. Just. Okay. Now maybe we would slow down a bit just because of that, sort of a ripple back effect. So this is sort of like driving in Russian open spaces. There's a lot of forest, open space next to the forest. I think once Russian open space, I think it's maybe a 1.42, 1.4. I don't think it is necessarily 1.46 compatible. Maybe 1.44. Now I think what they did is I think rather than just making it compatible, the last time they updated it, there actually was some work done on it, which is nice. But now, maybe, I don't know, maybe the developers, maybe their city got bombed, maybe they're busy fighting.
Get ready to turn right.
Maybe they lost their funding, I don't know.
Turn right.
Oh, I wonder if I can turn off the, oh no, that's different. I'm trying to think, no, different. Something that gives he gives the route map up top and a little, like the information display you see in the bottom right. It does a smaller version of it and pops it up. In the middle of the screen, the top center, smaller font. The map is just sort of against the sky like a transparent background. Okay, but this is just as good. Okay, so see, it's, what is it? 2104. Oh, it's fairly bright considering the time of day. Isn't that strange? Why? Get my cat back there. Thought of getting a cat, you know? But not necessarily a kitten. Kittens are cute, but they... And also my nice... Ooh, that was supposed to be nice just to get a cat that's maybe a year old or two and is trained. Litter box trained. Female, litter box trained. Nice, healthy, I guess, yeah. You know, all our shots. Oh, that give me a bit of timing, bit of time, because the other one I was at that I got clipped at, now it might have been in Romania extension, so maybe the developers did it differently when they did that map. That one came down. Just a train. The gate started to come down at the same time as the lights flashed. That was pretty annoying. I got caught, knocked into the ditch, basically bumped into the ditch and a jackknife. So like, okay, never mind. Okay, so we're gonna pull over here like this. We'll pretend that we're resting. Oops, that's interesting. There we go. We're just gonna do this. So I'm gonna set the time to 5 in the morning. There we go. That guy's still here. That's interesting. I guess I don't need the... Just the running lights is good enough, isn't it? Yeah, right for running lights. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get there Monday at 8:30 in the morning. And we're supposed to be there Monday at 4. We've got 27 hours to go. And in fact, we're gonna get there even later because we're gonna get there Monday afternoon. I'm pretty sure I picked this, did not pick this as a critical just-in-time job or anything.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh. Or so.
Turn left.
Okay.
Turn left.
Yeah, we did. Problem. Little village here. Sort of. There's another border. Oh. Check to Poland again. I've gone back and forth. I thought I already did this. I'm going to do it again. Let me just stretch my legs. I'll be back in a minute here. Don't go away. Oh, I'll do that up here. I need to find a place to pull off to do this. Somewhere with a bit of a shoulder on the road. Like here. Yeah, we can just pull off here like this. We can be this guy. Okay. Be right back. Okay, my friends, I had my break. My coffee heated up. And, oh, look what I'm doing. So I've got cars backed up there. Not a lot of them, but a few. I got people there. Ah. Hey, followage. Hello. How are you? There we go. Pull out. Everybody will be happy now. There we go. All good. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully everybody is having a nice day and a nice day after New Year's. Here in Ottawa, it's 6 p.m. My eyes are tired. I think maybe I need to put my glasses on. I'm doing fine, thank you. Joe's News and Music. I'm doing fine, Joe. Nice day. Supper time. I'm gonna drive a little while longer, and then I'll nuke some supper. I've been making various casseroles and stuff like that, and I have way too many containers of food in the freezer. I've got about probably got 10 or 11 dinners just ready to nuke. Oh, time to start nuking. Stop cooking, start nuking. I got beans, I got chili, I've got, I think, some chicken something or other. I got some nice thick soup. Well, we're balmy here. I'll hit my weather button here, Joe. Weather for Ottawa, broken clouds, 2.1 C. I think it was 4 or 5 degrees today. Our forecast is still balmy for the season. We had a few snowfalls before Christmas. Not that bad, 30 centimeters forecast. Possibly 30 centimeters fell, but it never got a chance to accumulate beyond about 10 centimeters. If that, so. Where are you that it's snowing? Are you West Coast? Are you Northern Ontario? Scotland? Huh. I'd looked at, interesting, when you look at the world map, you look at the latitude of Scotland, and then you follow it over into Canada. Oh, geez. Scotland is level with, like, James Bay. Quite far north in Canada. But you've got the Gulf Stream. So far. Looks quite pretty in Scotland. Kind of like Northern Ontario, get a lot of forests, lakes, rivers. I believe you have Karen Gillan from Sutton too, Doctor Who's companion. Is she from Scotland? What are we doing here?
Straight on.
Straight on. Okay. It cost £1,000 to go to Australia from England. Ah. I have a friend in Australia, in Melbourne. Actually, she and her friend went, yeah, they went a few years ago. They went on a holiday to England. £1,000. Even more so, I guess. Air traffic is, you know, fuel and everything else is going up, so everything is more expensive. I haven't flown for several years. Last I flew was out to BC, British Columbia from Ottawa, which was a long trip. Hey, Nick. I went to went with my girlfriend back then,
To turn right.
so I flew down, or maybe I took the train down to Toronto. Then we flew.
Turn right.
Come on now. Jesus. You know, anything we want to turn, just turn, buddy. Sit there like an idiot. Ah, you just finished doing a live stream, Nick. What were you streaming? What were you streaming? Trucking? Am I in Queensland? Why would I be in Queensland, Australia? Why would you think I'm in Australia?
Keep left and then turn left.
If you look on my screen, it says Ottawa time. And when I did this, it showed weather for Ottawa, CA.
Go straight on.
So I don't know where you would get that. So no, I am not in Queensland, Australia. I'm not even close to Queensland, Australia. Wroclaw, we're in Wroclaw, which I believe is also Warsaw. Maybe not. Plunk plunk. Oh, these are interesting. These buildings here on the right.
To turn right.
This little opening. It's wide enough.
Turn right.
No, I said I had a friend who lived in Melbourne. That's it, Joe. Used to live in Sydney, and she's from New Zealand. I think I can turn right on a red here. Well, I can because I've got I've got traffic violations turned off anyway. So
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
oh, I didn't see your answer there, Joe, or Nick. Nick just finished doing a live stream. I didn't see what live stream you had finished doing. So 25 hours times 3 minutes to an hour is 75 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna be a while. Okay, I'll be here for, I think I'll be here till maybe till 6:30. Then I'll have supper and be much more Mr. Robot.
Exit now.
I sort of slid out there because people were not really letting me out, but we managed. Photo radar. Yes, photo radar. Oops, turn that off. Let's go to 45. Ah, welcome back, Joe. Bloop. Actually, just let me check something here. Don't go away. Okay. Hello, Jesus. Jesus Imposter, how are you, my friend? How are you doing? Happy day after. Happy day after, Happy New Year's Day. Although it's a holiday for a lot of people because Sunday was a holiday, so. Doing well. It was a good day. Got up, did some of my yoga exercises and stuff. My son gave me a new pen for Christmas. New fountain pen. It's a food nib. It's basically a wideish nib on a fountain pen, and it curves up like a foot. And so when you write, depending on how you hold it, you get a very wide and depending how you turn too, so it almost looks like brush strokes. It's quite nice. It's certainly not an extra fine point unless you hold it upside down and write with the point down, but interesting pen. So I got that yesterday when I went over for Christmas. We'd had to delay Christmas because they all had COVID just the week before Christmas and it was still hanging around, so it was okay. hanging over on the edge there. So it's 9:19, and we've got a lot. They're good. They're good. They had it for a week. Nothing, not too serious. They've all been vaccinated. And that probably made it a milder case. Maybe it went through the family sort of like more like flu. You know, achy breaky, stuffy nose, feeling sick, but with positive COVID tests. So not the flu. But yeah, thanks. They're good now. But they will be forever changed because of having had it. Because it does impact your immune system, and it also can impact various organs and stuff. So, yeah, there. Thanks. And my daughter, her family all had it back in August. I guess they were up at her mother's cottage, and I think their son went over. He was at a day camp or something, and he came back from the day camp with COVID and gave it to everybody in the family. So, okay, fine then. So I have never had it yet. Fingers crossed. Right. Okay. Well, good night, Joe from Scotland, and have a good sleep. And thanks for dropping in. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go until 6:30. 6:30. We'll see where we are then. Then we'll still have. See, I've got 24 hours times 3 is, well, you know, we got an hour and a bit to go. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go till 6:30, and then I'll have maybe an hour's left driving. I can do that tomorrow or tonight, I guess. I suppose I could do tonight, but I don't know. That was me getting over enough in case somebody wanted to come through there. Well, actually, in case somebody wanted to pass me too. Cows, random cows thrown around here. Haven't done my farm simulator in a while. Maybe I could do some farm sim tonight. I'm back at Iowa Plains, and he updated the map for Iowa Plains. I was enjoying it a lot, but he updated it. But that's okay. I know what I want to do. It. Have I tried train simulation? Yes, I played. I started off. Jesus, I started off years ago. Years ago. I don't know. Train Sim 17 or something or whatever. I started off quite a number of years ago. If you look at my stream on Twitch, playing. Well, I guess I wouldn't show it back there. Train Sim. And especially enjoying the various scenarios people like RB Jets have added. But it definitely is dated. Now, I was reading. Actually, that was interesting. It's Train Sim Classic, since they don't want to. I guess they were feeling guilty or whatever, going, you know, Train Sim 22, Train Sim 2023. Not really changing much. It's the same tired engine, but I believe what they've announced is they're going to go through and update a lot of it, make it more efficient, you know, just tweak it a lot. So it's good. So it'll be a new improved Train Sim Classic. I tried the new one. I tried the new one. I don't like the new one. And the new one is limited in that they don't allow people to do mods for it. And that was the strong point of the old one was people could do basically they could do an awful lot of routes Scenarios. Well, yeah, some people built routes like maps, new maps, but there are also lots and lots of scenarios. So it was fun. I might play it again. You know, if they bring out another release, you know, when they bring out a, hey, here's a new improved, we've tweaked this and this, okay, I might fire it up, try it out again. Hopefully, they don't, hopefully that doesn't mean that all the mods people have done are no longer compatible. That'd be sad. I saw that. Yeah, in Train Sim 2022. Train Sims 2022. It's not Train Simulator. It's not the Train Simulator. It's, I believe, the new version, the new Train Sim program, the new one they brought out a few years ago. I saw that. It's in Oakville, and I also saw some disappointed reviewers saying that there are lots of branch sightings on the route because there's lots of small industries there. There's tons of branch sightings, and an awful lot of them are just inaccessible. They put them on the map, and you can't get into them. Now, whether they will go through in a few years and change that, I don't know. It's too bad. Because it would be fun to have Oakville. But maybe people will get into doing more mods, like someone for the old one, the Train Sim Classic. If they tweak it to make it run a little better, maybe people will be encouraged to do an Ontario map. There is one Ontario route that I had used that's down around. I think it's around Kingston. Gananoque. It's down in there. There wasn't much to it. Someone had done one, and there was, I don't know, a few little branch lines and stuff. Bay of Quinte, maybe it was Bay of Quinte, which is down in that area. I should look after and see if somebody's. I should look and see if somebody has done an update for that area. Oh yeah, so I've gone to half past, so I need to start thinking about a place to pull in and do a realistic looking stop. Oh, like I could do there, or I could do there. That one's on the left side, and this one is on the right side. Why don't I do this one? Supper will be reheated, a reheated Polish supper. Actually, what is it called? Let me check it out here and see what my reheated Polish supper is called. You just gotta find the recipe. Here it is. Haluska. Haluska, fried cabbage and noodles with Polish sausage. So dinner will be left over at Haluska. I'll just nuke some. And dessert will be Christmas cookies. My daughter-in-law, we exchange foods. My daughter-in-law made a whack of Christmas cookies. She was joking that yeah, she made them while we had COVID. So she said I took them out of the freezer, but you should eat them quickly. Eat them up quickly once you take them out of the freezer, because they're going to start growing COVID. And she said no, she's joking. The only thing she made, well, she made them ahead of time. Well, she was already fine. She had made oatmeal cookies, and then she was thinking, oh, I should throw those out. And then she was like, oh, hell no, wait a minute, I'll eat them. I'm fine. I can sit upstairs in my room and eat oatmeal cookies till the cows come home. So she did. Then the cows came home, so she stopped. Okay, so brake on. Out of gear. Lights off. Engine off. And me and Mel taking a break. Me and Mel and Tara the cat. So, thank you very much, everybody, for viewing, for cheering, for chatting, for subscribing, for following, for lurking, just for hanging out. I will be back probably tomorrow, probably finishing this trip tomorrow. So stay safe, stay happy, and ta-ta for now.